I work with Davidson County Community College in the Department of College and Career Ready. That is helping individuals who are working with their GED and high school diplomas to get beyond that into a curriculum type career. And I had a young student who was working very hard as a GED student and was attending morning classes as well as night classes in order to accomplish that. It took me a very short period of time to realize that she was very driven and had aspirations of becoming a nurse. However, financially, she was unable to handle even the first class, which was Nurse's Assistant 1, because the cost of that class is over $400 and financial aid doesn't handle it. Upon realizing the determination of this student and knowing that the funds were not there for her and for her mother, I contacted Jane Simpson, who was fabulous at telling me the opportunities that were open from the foundation, and set the ball in motion at that point. And after several communications, she was fortunate enough to find a donor who was willing to help this student, who was then able to go ahead and be successful in completing the class, and is moving on now to Nurse's Assistant 2 and hopes to someday be an oncology nurse. And the foundation was a huge part of getting that off the ground. The true reason of why we contacted them was as I have evolved into Davidson County Community College, I realized that in Davidson County there is an organization called Davidson Works, and they are an organization that just hands out money to needy individuals, and it's just not a big deal at all for them to find students with needs, and they can turn to that organization. But in Davie, we truly didn't have an organization that I could just go to and say quickly, I need this money, and fill out a form, and that was it. The only thing we had was this wonderful foundation, and as I researched that and I found out, oh my gosh, that's exactly what we need, and that's exactly what this student needs. And through their good works and reputation and my doing research, I was able to realize that we have exactly what we need here. And we were able to bypass some of those long filling out the forms and going through all the processes and stuff, because it was an individual donor and the need had to be immediate. And the payment had to be like in the next few weeks. And so Jane jumped on that, and that's just how this foundation works. And it's an amazing organization, and I'm honored to be standing here praising them for what they did for my student.